Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, gonna do this. This is my dragons from Beaverbushcraft. Anyway, first up, this is the dragon skin pouch that I bought off them. It's a magnificent pouch that I got. They do have a couple of these in stock at the moment, but yeah, they're a bit expensive for me to buy. They are a very, very nice pouch. Very unusual with the coloration that they've got. They've got this green and mottled colouring going through it. I added a bit of thong, the thong on it, but I added antler beading to it. It's got all the stuff in it that you need: amadou, fluff, amadou itself, rocks, slow match, a couple of stones. With most of the Beaverbushcraft stuff, I end up putting Norfolk flint in it just to keep the thread going with it. I also have done up several of my own pouches as well. I found this green upholstery leather, so I thought I sort of tried to keep the green type of leather. It's nowhere near as nice as these. I was thinking about buying another one of these, but once you add in the price of this, I think they're about £24 and then £18 in shipping. It puts it up around the $40 or £50 mark, £40 odd mark, which is $85. It gets very expensive to get this. So yeah, pretty expensive. And if you add anything to it, the price just skyrockets for me. It's just the reality of living in Australia. Yeah, if I was in England, it's a lot easier. You can buy a lot easier. But I don't, so yeah, it's neither here nor there. So I have to go with my own gear as far as that goes. But yeah, beautiful pouch. I'm glad I got it when I got it. The other pouches are very similar. I got one that's that style, and then the other two are these style. All got antler tines, and all again filled with Norfolk flint, slow matches, jute, all the gear that they should have in it. A few slip cases for some of the strikers, again in the same leather, just to make sure that it all works. Beaverbushcraft do a mini kit with some of these strikers. I've found these little tins on eBay, and they're perfect for it. So I made up this last night for the mini dragon's head. I've got a piece of amadou in the bottom there, a couple of rocks, a couple of Norfolk flints, a bit of jute, and that is the perfect little pocket kit. Just enough to make a fire or two in a perfect little kit, and that dragon fits in there perfectly. So that's the first one. That's the mini dragon's head. I've got my notes here so I can remember all the names of them. But it fit in there perfectly. I've wrapped the amadou, because it's treated with potassium nitrate. It will make the strikers rust. It also makes the tins discolour. So yeah, I wanted to wrap it in jute. Wrap it in cotton. So yeah, and then I just added this couple of flakes of reasonable size flakes of Norfolk flint. I cannot believe that bloke is doing his blower again every time I do videos. Unbelievable. Anyway, he's killing me. So, these are my dragons. I will note, I think that was the original one, and it was called the, I hope I get this one right, I think that one is the Drogon. That was the original of the dragons. Saw this ages ago and thought, mate, I like that. I did blue this one. I blued a couple of them. You don't have to do it, but I love the colour. So I just put that in water and then gave it a lick with the propane torch. I haven't done it on all of them. I probably will, but you don't have to do that. It's just for me and the aesthetics of it. I like that. But yeah, that's the original one. I'm glad Mark bought them back. Mark and Helen bought that one back. It's got the Celtic design here. Yeah, beautiful striker and very, very nice, and I'm glad I got it. Okay, that one, this is the dragon ship, Viking dragon ship. Mark actually gave me that one. So that was, he challenged me to get a one-strike catch, which this was ages ago, and he sent me that one because I achieved that challenge. And yeah, fantastic. Just a fantastic gift from a friend. So yeah, really nice striker. Very, very nice. One of his dragon ship strikers. I like it. It's a really nice striker. Fits in the pinch grip really well. You wouldn't think it does, but yeah, it does. Oh, I should show you. These all spark really well. It's blunting out, as you can see. They all spark about that. I won't spark all of them, but they all spark about the same. They're all pretty close. Okay. This is the Humpback Viking with Tresco and Celtic twists. Celtic, it's got the two Celtic knots and the Tresco design. Another very nice striker. Again, fits really well in the pinch grip. Yeah, really nice striker. I love my dragons, and Mark and Helen make a very fine striker. I just noticed I'm going to have to, I've been fairly giving that one a good flog, and I'm going to have to clean that strike face up. This is an old design too. I think this was one of their first two. This was their first one, but this is a very old design. This is the Nordic dragon. Just a, yeah, very simple design, but yeah, still a nice, simple dragon, sleeping dragon, you know, like he's sleeping on himself. Very nice dragon. Okay, we're getting up into the newer designs. This is the Shandong dragon. This is one of his newest designed ones. Very nice, fits in the... This is very good for Altoids tins. Specifically, I think it was specifically designed for the Altoids tin. Okay, I'll do this one next. This is the... I think he is the Aerogrist, yeah. Aerogrist dragon, kissing dragon. One of their newer designed ones. One of their fantasies. Again, I did that bluing. They don't come like that. I did that. Dragon's head. Then on to... just bought this one. Long-nosed dragon. Last but not least, these are probably their iconic versions. This is their fire-breathing dragons, and this is probably their best known of them. These were the originals, and they brought them back because of popular demand. They did these ones, and then they got onto this one, and I missed out on the first lot, and then they brought them back, thankfully. So that was this one, and it's got the I think that's Celtic runes for fire, and I'm not sure what Celtic runes they are there. And then the mini version, which he sent me for free as well. When I ordered the big one, he sent me the little one. Little one's good. It's still big enough to be able to hold on to, and still got a big enough strike face. Now, they all are laser cut, or water jet cut, I'm not exactly sure, but they all have about a 4mm strike face. They are all very even. I don't know what steel he uses as far as what they do for them, but they all spark about the same. Doesn't matter which one you pick up. They all, if you go onto a sharp edge, doesn't matter which one you pick up. They all spark the same. Every one of them do. They all spark incredibly well. Fantastic, yeah. So that's the whole collection. So I've got 11. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. Yeah, 11 dragons. I do note I think there is a triple back Viking ship, dragon ship. There is a small version of that. I think there is a small version of that, and a small version of that. Says 3 more that I may get. I don't know, but yeah, it's... How many do you need? I've got a pretty good range of them. Anyway, so yeah, but yeah, it's I just wanted to show you. I said I was going to do it, and yeah, well, there they are, all of them done. Yeah, so fire breathing dragons, the dragon's head, the dragon's head small in kit, the Nordic, the Shandong long-nosed, the Aerogrist, humpback, Viking longboat, and the Drogon. And yeah, that's it. Anyway, and my dragon skin. No dragons were harmed in making that, obviously. I just wanted to mention that. They did mention that on the website as well. Dragon skin pouch from Beaverbushcraft. Thanks for watching.